Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas. Or is it, do people say Merry Christmas Eve? Or do they say Happy Christmas Eve?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter, eh? Anyways, tomorrow's Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna record tomorrow. At least not a get ready with me. I'm gonna put on the Elf Thirst Burst drops. I'm not going nowhere today, but I still want to play with some makeup before I start cooking, because I'm cooking Christmas supper today. That way there tomorrow and the day after we can just chill out, eat leftovers, not deal with all the cleaning up of Christmas supper. Why did my music cut out? Maybe not. Here it is. Hopefully it's not too loud to the point that I get flagged on YouTube. So what are you guys all doing for Christmas? Let me know. We're staying home, keeping it low profile. I mean, I'm about Matt, but I prefer to stay home anyways. Oh my goodness. So I'll show you what I grabbed out. I kind of I took out the Blendbunny Ellis palette. I was thinking I want to incorporate these two shades here today. Maybe even this one. I kind of want something blue, but this one shifts to purple. This one kind of goes green. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this one. This one's like, I don't want to use that one. Maybe that one. I don't know. We'll see, but I want to use that. So I dug out this one too, because the ABH one, this one has a blue in here. And some neutrals. And of course I dug out this one. Just some mattes, just in case I want something out of there. Anyways, L'Oreal. All makeup products will be in the description box, per usual. So if you want to know something that I'm using, go look in the description box. Okay, let's get this on. Yesterday was another freaking busy day at work. Holy moly. I think I made 40 trays. Plus, on top of like dealing with customers and other duties that I had to do. The shift before that, though, I did, I don't know which one was worse, yesterday or the day before. All I know, I was tuckered out at the end of both. And usually when I get off work, I'm not normally tuckered out, but okay, I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Does New Year's Day or New Year's Eve fall on those days? Or no? Because if they do, I got a funny feeling I'm going to be doing trays again.
No.
I do know I'm working. Okay. I know I'm working. I'm working New Year's Day, not New Year. I got New Year's Eve off. So, I guess we'll see what happens. Probably not making trays anyways, because lots of people have the week of Christmas off. I think that's blended in nice. Okay. This can go over there. We're gonna go in with the melt. Not melt. Why did I say melt? Why am I thinking of melt for? No idea. Saie. Did I record yesterday? I think I did. I'm not sure how my recording's gonna go for next week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm opening those 3 days, so I'm definitely not recording Get Ready With Me's on those days. But I do want to record before New Year's. I want to record a couple of looks that are glam for New Year's Eve. because people seem to like those kind of videos. And to give some ideas. All right, Makeup by Mario. Oops. Do any of you guys have Amazon Prime and you watch the TV? We do. I was telling Matt, and he thinks the same thing. It's kind of ridiculous that all the old school Christmas movies we have to pay for to rent them. Like, why are you trying to charge us to watch Charlie Brown Christmas? I really want to watch Charlie Brown Christmas. Even on YouTube, I tried to watch it. And someone posted that they posted it. But when I clicked on it, it's not Charlie Brown at all. It's just credits the entire time on there. I think I'm going to buy the Charlie Brown Christmas for next year. I'm making sure I'm nice and bronzed because I noticed that when I'm at work, it doesn't even look like I have bronzer on. Okay, there we go. My hair's freshly washed, so I have a lot of flyaways happening right now. Still sick, but it's all in my sinuses, so that's a good thing. Second cup of coffee with my mug. I'm debating. Well, I know I want to use this today. I don't have a blush color picked out. I think I can do whatever though. So many options. I still have too many options for blush. I don't want to do anything. Hey, where did that one go? One sec. I didn't use it this past week, did I? There's one missing. That's not it. Where would that have gone? One sec, guys. Let me, I'm missing a blush. Is that one it? Nope, that's not it. Is it? Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay, I want to use this one. I almost was going to have a did I give it away moment by accident. What my coworker, I have to ask her. I was telling Matt a couple of weeks ago when I did all my makeup collection, declutter, all the makeup did not go in the trash. It went to other ladies. And I remember the next day or 2 days later when I worked the same shift with her, she was like, oh man, I'm so freaking happy and excited. She's like, I've always wanted Fenty something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a highlighter. And she's like, and you gave it to me. And I was standing there and like, and in my mind, I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, if I had that, I would be keeping it. Oh, what was it? Something from Fenty. Anyways, I still need to go ask her what it was. Obviously, if I gave her something that I'm not going to ask for it back, but now I'm kind of curious, like, maybe she's mistaken, because for what she said I gave her, I was like, there's no way I gave that to you. But it seemed like she was saying I gave her a Fenty Kilowatt highlighter. But the only one that I have, this is my Fenty Kilowatt highlighter here. And I was like, there's no way I gave that to her, because I really like it, especially like cheeks or eyes. So I do want to ask her, because she has me curious now. What is it that I gave her from Fenty that she was happy about? I'm going in with the Danessa Myricks Face Glow Cream Shimmer. Again, whatever it is, I'm not going to ask for it back, but I'm kind of curious. What was it? Because I didn't have that many Fenty things, and most of what I have, unless it's a blush and she thinks it's a highlighter. But I'm not aware that I got rid of any of my Fenty blushes, like, because I have several Fenty cheek blushes. Anyways, we're going to go into the Out of Office from Patrick Ta. This is one of the new limited edition blushes. I did buy both of the sets. I really like them. Can you still get this? Patrick Ta. Patrick Star? Nope, not you. Apparently, where did I see it on? Patrick Ta has an unreleased blush shade. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Pretty sure I didn't imagine it, but okay, the duos, let's see. I didn't realize he had so many shades. So the new ones are not showing up on here unless I have to go to a different section. I don't know, I guess you could just check, but underneath, like on his page on Sephora, it's not on there. But I like both, and I think it would be smart for him to add the two new limited edition shades to his, like, on the site. They're nice, very nice, very wearable. I wore the other one yesterday. Today I'm going to wear this one now. It's called Out of Office. Very pretty. I really like these. If I decide to do, I mean, I do want to do at least one, maybe two, like New Year's Eve makeup looks. Is there a color story that you guys would want to see? Let me know in the comments. I feel like I should do a gold look, a silver look, but I mean, you could do whatever color, green, smoky, brown. I don't know, you could do whatever colors. I feel like most people, though, for New Year's Eve, do neutral glam looks. This is so pretty. This shade, I like all of them, But I feel like this shade's working its way to be my favorite shade out of the ones that I have. Oh, I gotta keep that right there because I'm going to use the powder blush too at some point. I'm going to go in with the Kylighter. This one's in Princess Cut. Again, everything that I'm using will be in the description box. I'm just putting this all over my cheeks. I might incorporate that into my eye look. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go into Huda Easy Bake Powder. The brush I was using, see that? It's been picking up the blush that I've been using. So I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. So glad I have this. I think I will, this is gonna end up being something I repurchase. I feel like it's gonna take me a while to use up though. And I'm still, so I've been finding easily on, obviously Sephora has eye primers and Amazon does. I'm still not finding a glitter glue. I need a glitter glue and I'm not finding any anywhere within Canada. Because I have some palettes that I want to use, but I need glitter glue because they're too messy. So we're going to go in here. Put some of this right here. And right here. Nice, nice, nice. See, it does pick up a little bronzer and stuff when you go on. It's okay though. Okay, now we will go into the powder blush that's in here. And I do think I want to clean this one off. I just had yesterday's blush on it, but still. That spray does have a scent to it. It's not strong, but there's definitely a scent to it. Do we want to see what I got for Christmas video or no? I don't mind showing what I got or what I'll be getting. I mean, I have a lot of this on, but it's so pretty. I might put some more highlighter in there too. Someone's gonna be like, that's too much blush. I know. But the look will come together when I'm done. I'm also looking in the mirror behind so I can see what she's looking like. Was that a goat or is that Grace? Sound like a darn goat. We have flushed cheeks. All right. Next, let's go into, I'm going to put some brow glue in. You know a look that I kind of want to do? I was looking at my mug this morning. I'm not going to do this look right now, I don't think. But this mug kind of makes me want to do a look that's like blue and pink and like brown, maybe some neutrals. I'll put some of this on. Who's excited for a few more episodes of Stranger Things tomorrow? I asked several of my coworkers if they watch Stranger Things. They've all said no. And I'm like, what? That's like several of them have never watched Twilight. And I'm just like, what? Like, what are you doing? What do you guys watch? I mean, we like watching movies and TV shows and that. But to find out some people haven't even watched Twilight. That being said, there's plenty of things I haven't watched, but I feel like some of them watch, they're into like K-dramas and stuff like that, or like Desperate Housewives and whatnot. I don't like, or not Desperate Housewives, those TV shows like where it's like, these ladies go, what do you call that? There's so many seasons. What are they called? It's like a reality show. And the girls all look like they got botched faces and stuff. Well, at least most of them. They watch those kind of shows. Crap, I can't remember what they're called. Not Desperate Housewives. We used to watch Big Brother. I used to love that show, but then I found after a while, it kind of sucks. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, I do watch Love is Blind, the normal one. I haven't watched, I should probably clean that up a little bit. There's some that I haven't watched. Gonna do a little bit, not a lot, just to clean up a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's start on the eyes. I do want to clean off some of the brushes that I was using. What was I using that for? Face powder? Okay. I think the rest of these can go back. Actually, the brushes from last week I didn't wash yet. I am going to put them in this cup because I will go wash those today. I might just do it right after I'm done this, so it's done. So I don't put it off anymore. Okay. So I'm going to start the ABH Cosmos. I'm going to go into the shade right here. I'm going to start it with that one. Put this all over the lid and blend it up. I have some of that blush shade up here too, which is pretty. So I'm in the shade, it's called Space Dust. I'm just blending that up and out. Is that too loud? There, turn it down just a smidge. I'm going to take that same shade and put that on the lower lash line. So you guys don't know what we're doing today. Probably not a whole lot of anything. Like I said, I'm cooking Christmas supper. I think I'm going to take some edibles today. Just because I have today off, so why not? I do want to watch a couple of Christmas movies. Matt and I might do some decluttering. We have a couple of spots in the house. I feel like it's mostly my stuff that needs to go. Oh my gosh, that needs to get gone through. However you want to phrase that. I tend to hoard stuff because of a what if. But it's like a lot of what I'm keeping is I have a lot of clothes because apparently I like to collect everything. Makeup, clothes, bags, hair ties, just whatever. But there's a lot of stuff that I can let go of because I'm always at work. When Matt and I are at work, we're home and we automatically switch over to pajamas or like sweats because that's comfortable. We don't sit at home wearing jeans. We're not those kind of people. I'm going to go into this shade right here called Comet. So I want to go through my stuff. Anything that I haven't worn in the past year, I think I just got to say adios amigo. Because there's a lot of things that I'm constantly wearing. Like I wear the same thing, so... One thing that I need to do though is try on all my pants. They all fit, but some of them are uncomfortable. I like high-rise pants. Well, especially jeans. If I'm wearing jeans to work, which I do wear jeans to work, I like high-rise. I don't like them at the belly button. Like I want them up higher. I'll put that shade on the lower lash line too. At least out here. And then whatever's left. Okay, I'm going to go back into a little bit more of that, just a little bit more. I think I'm going to take that on this brush. I feel like today would be a good day to put on like a movie series where it's like multiple, not Transformers though, but like multiple movies. Or Fast and Furious. I'm tired of Fast and Furious. The ones that Matt usually puts on. Sometimes I like putting movies on too, and while doing other things, even though you'd think we'd sit and just watch the movies. Same shade, going a little bit more down here. Okay. Okay, so this one pulls more blue. What was that? That one's more purple. Okay. I do want to go into this one as well. This one, it feels dry. That's called Super Cluster. I'll put this here. Yeah, it feels very dry. So I'll leave that like that. It's called Lucid. This is the one I think. This is the one I want to use, right? Yeah. Lucid. I'm putting that over top. Okay, I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna go into Mars first. I kind of feel like I still want more blue. I'm gonna go into Eclipse. It's like a plummy brown. I feel like this look needs more oomph. I don't know. Whatever's left, let's run it down here. I mean, that is pretty, but see, that looks like it might have blue in it, but why it looks silver. Yeah, that's silver. I don't want silver. And like some of them look blue, but it's actually purple. Because even that one has like a pink, purple. Do I not have like a blue? Because the ones that are in here, they look blue, but like I say, they turn, like that one turns that gold. This one goes turquoise. This one goes purple. This one also goes purple. I could put a little bit of this one, I guess, right here. Okay, that's pretty. What one did I dip into? Shoot. This one? Right? So I kind of feel like I need something right here. It's subtle, but I can see it. Okay. I may actually want to do a brown and purple look. Not right now, because I'm doing this one. And like a pink and brown. Or like neutral. Okay. So that one's the shade Elusive. Elusive. Okay, that's pretty. All right. I'm going to go back into... So from this palette today, we used Elusive, which is this one right here. And then we used the one below it called Lucid. This is a great palette, guys. If you have someone in your life or even yourself who likes shimmers and there's no fallout, this is one that I'd recommend getting. If you know, like, you like shimmers. Because you can go neutral, a little bit of colorful, pops of color. One of my favorite palettes. Okay, I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to go back, just mix this shade and this shade. Just right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that one. It feels dry. That one feels creamy. Yeah, lots of them feel creamy. This one feels dry. That one, look at that. It shifts from like yellow to pink or gold to pink. That's pretty. Trying to find a clean spot to wipe my hands off on. I definitely like that. That's very nice. I really want to do fake lashes. Let me finish with this first. Okay, let's go into my Huda Easy Bake Powder right quick. Just blend around the edge here. Because there's no shade in that Huda palette, or ABH palette. Oh, that's pretty. I do want to take... Yeah, that's so pretty. I'm just going to go into this one right quick. That's a pretty look. Okay. And then, of course, out of the ABH Cosmos palette, I used these three, plus this one, and that blue one. Oops. Okay, I do want to take the highlighter from the Kylie palette and put... put this right here. Just a soft glow. Actually, I want to take this up here too. There we go. Maybe we'll throw some up on the brow bone, because I don't normally put highlighter up here. It's because I don't like glitter highlighter or sparkly. That's pretty. I like highlighters that are glowy, not sparkly or glittery. Okay, that's pretty. This is not the look I was envisioning, by the way. I feel like sometimes I see something online, and I'm like, ooh, I want to recreate that, or something like my own take on it or style. But then I'm like, I don't have the colors. You want to know why? Because my collection is mostly neutral. Speaking of that, I think I know the first palette that I'm going to buy for 2026. But I'm not buying anything in January. I've already told myself that. Because I don't want to like jump right in like as soon as January gets here and be like, oh, I get to buy my first palette. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to skip January. Because I don't know. I also just don't want to buy any makeup right now. I've been having fun just playing with what I have. But I think the eyeshadow palette will probably that I want to get. You guys might not even have it on your radar. Although Eden probably does. And actually, I don't even know if she ordered this one. But, and it's not impulsive, me being like, ooh, it's pretty. I mean, the palette is very pretty. But the more videos I watch people using it and that, I'm like, yeah, if I to get a palette with color in it, even if it's the only palette of like 2026 that I buy that has color in it, it's gonna be this palette. But I'm not telling you guys. You have to wait till February. I'm just hoping that I Feel Beautiful Canada keeps it stocked. But if it goes out of stock, I'll just wait till it comes back in stock. I still don't think I'm going to buy a palette every month next year. We will see though, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to put a little of this Kulfi eyeliner. This one's in brown. On my lower lash line. And just smudge that out a little bit. I do have some glitter on my face, I can see it, but it's from the ABH palette. That is pretty. Before I do anything else to the eyes, do I want to... I want to see if I can put some of this on my upper. Man, that Advil, cold sinus and flu works like a gem. That really cleared up my sinuses this morning. I'm hoping Matt and the kids don't get sick, but we'll see. I think it's actually kind of funny that Grace texted me at work day before yesterday. She's like, my sore throat, whatever. So I went and bought medicine and that, and I told her, like, stay from everybody. And then later on the day, she's like, oh, actually, I'm fine. And then as the day went on, I start to feel sick. Thankfully, though, because my throat was sore too, but it just seems to be my sinuses again. And I've been walking around, like, trying to stay away from everybody who's sick because my, when I was in the hospital, they told me my white blood cells have dropped low again. My immune system is shot. We're going to look into it, though. I got a doctor's appointment next month. We're going to get on the ball to see what's up, because I said my iron was okay, because I am anemic, but I wouldn't be surprised if the inflammation in my back, and then of course stomach issues and stuff, has to do with my immune system. Who knows? Plus all the highs I keep breaking out in. Okay, do I want a tight line? No, I don't. I feel like I want to add a little bit something. I want to put on fake lashes. The magnetic ones I tried them, I think yesterday before work on clean lashes. They won't stick at all. So that was a waste of money. I think it was like 10 bucks, 8 bucks. Never again. I could try these ones again, the Ardells, but they wouldn't attach to my lashes the last time. So I'll give these a try, and then I'll finish the rest of my face, eyebrows and stuff. If I can't get these to work, I'm Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's not. I feel it's sticky, but it's lightly sticky. And now this thing's stuck to my lashes. But if I pull it, the lash comes off. Yep. Darn it. And they say you can wear these up to a couple of times, but if they barely even stick right now, how are they going to last a couple of uses? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine having lashes like that on the outside though? All the time. Well, let's try. I guess just need some patience, right? This side looks like in the corner it's not sticking. Ooh, that's so pretty. Can you... How can I ensure that they're not going to fall off though? Like, they're not very noticeable. These are pretty. I can see this one coming down. Okay, that's pretty. Let's keep going, eh? I got a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to do the other eyeball. Let's maybe put some outer... Let's do the same too on the other eye. I want to make sure I can... Is it going to be a bloody Christmas miracle? So I'm putting like the 14s that are on the bottom here, like on the outer corners, and then I'm going into the 12s, the next one up, right beside. Feliz Navidad. What's up?
That's exactly what Grace just started singing.
Oh, she's singing that too?
Yep. That's why I'm laughing.
Can you guys even see them? Be kind of funny if I'm making supper and my lashes fall into the turkey gravy.
No.
I would laugh. Okay, so far so good, guys. So far so good. Do we do more? Let's do another 12 on both. I can kind of see these though in my eye, and I know some people say like they don't see the lashes when they put them on. I can kind of see them though. Like I kind of feel like it's touching my actual eyeball. I can definitely feel these. But I shouldn't be, right? This corner one's not sticking to, you want to make sure they're not on your actual waterline. You want to make sure they're on your lashes. There. Don't start watering. I think I poked my eye. We'll do another 12 on the other eye. I wonder, does that mean she's in there listening to the same Christmas music I am?
Very good possibility. She's still singing it.
Is she?
Yeah.
She must be. She must also be listening to Christmas music. See, that's so pretty. So I've got 14s on the outer corner, and then I've got 2 sets of 12s. So I only have lashes on to like the pupil, and I think I'm gonna leave it there. For some reason this eye's irritated. I don't know why, but I like that. This one though, I feel like I can see on this side. Maybe one of them is too close to my lash line. This side though here seems fine. All right, let's finish off the eyebrows. Oh, come back here. How does this go in here? Like that. So yeah, these are the Ardell Professional. It just says press on Wispies volume. And it says 30, well, there's 30 clusters, no glue needed. 30 pre-glued clusters and applicator. I read somewhere on here though when I bought it that they have 4 applications. I don't see how these have 4 applications because the glue is barely gluing. Unless it means you got enough here to do your lashes 4 times. But when I read up to 4 applications, I think you can use them up to 4 times. So maybe it's you have enough to do your lashes 4 times in here. I think I would probably like the lashes where you put them on top of your lashes and not underneath better. I'm just doing this for a second. Make sure they really sticking. There. I barely see that one in my eye now. They are pretty. I don't want to touch my... Yeah, look at that. Can you guys see? Looks like it's more full on this side, though, than the other side. Still so pretty. Now, I feel like this one moved. Anyways, I'm going to leave it before I ruin it. Let's finish my eyebrows, like I said. So I guess I don't need mascara, because I'm not putting mascara on with these on. Although it probably would help bind them to my lashes. Actually, I think I still might put mascara on. Just to try and bind them to my natural lashes so they last. Not that I need them to last, hey, but if I'm going to wear them, then I want to wear them. And then I do see one thing I want to fix. It's too much of a straight line over on this side, so I want to... I like this look. Although in person, this probably looks like too much. But I don't care. If you're wondering, hey, why no concealer? I don't wear concealer because I don't have dark bags or anything. What I do have, though, when I do this, you can see that this line, but on a day-to-day, you don't really see that on me. This is pretty. I like this look. There was something else I was going to do. Oh, yeah. I'm going to throw a little bit of mascara on anyways. I don't know if it's actually... I think I just moved one. I should ask my sister Tiffany. She wears lash clusters, I guess, all the time. I told her I kind of want to get into fake lashes because sometimes mascara gets everywhere. And I just rather get reusable lashes that I could keep reusing. But she was telling me that she switched over to lash clusters a while ago. Yeah, I see one that's not even on my lashes. It's just out there on its own. Anyways, I'll leave it there. Let's get a lip. Again, I'm home today. I don't know. On a day-to-day, most of you already know I don't do anything like crazy or that with my lips. Let's do scared the crap out of me. Was that my phone? No. What was that sound? It sounded like a vibrate. Was that my watch? It was my watch. Yep. This is from that might not be the right color for this look. Well, you know what? It still works. I'm gonna do, no, it's not. I want something that's a bit more pink, mauve. Actually, I think I know what I'll use. Let me wipe this off real quick. Although that's pretty. That's something that's not warm tone. I'm going to wear this one today. The e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish. This one's in Princess Cut. And there's like, it has like blue, purple, pink sparkles in it. But this is the final look, guys. Hopefully you like it. I like it. And yeah. Everything I use will be in the description box. Where did that go? There it is. Everything I use will be in the description box. And yeah. Have your guys self a merry little Christmas. You might or might not see me back here tomorrow. Who knows? Excuse me. Who knows? It's hard to say. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're not sure if you are subscribed, just go to your subscriptions and see if I'm on there. If I'm not on there, then you're not subscribed. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. So pretty. I like that.